Hi, I'm Freya from Expecting, and I've got a few tips of practical things you can do to prepare before the baby arrives. First of all, fill your freezer. So when you're cooking, cook extra portions, because when you have a newborn, you get to about 6 o'clock in the evening and the last thing you feel like doing is cooking. So if you've got some portions in the freezer that you can take out and heat up, that's great. Your body needs some good nutritious meals rather than relying on takeaways. Get used to online food shopping if you've never really done it before. This can be a saving grace if you're having a difficult few days and getting out to the shop seems like a mammoth task. A couple of clicks and the food arrives to your home. Take a nap during the day. I've heard people say that pregnancy insomnia is a way of preparing you for when the baby doesn't sleep during the night once they're here. Actually, how is lack of sleep preparing you for more lack of sleep? If you can get your body used to napping during the day, that could be really helpful. So it means that you can nap when your baby's asleep, and that can really keep you going. Make a long playlist for labour. Now, you don't know quite how long your labour is going to be, but for a first baby it can be completely normal to have a 12-hour long labour. So it takes about 15 to 20 songs to fill an hour. You need a lot of songs. I looked after a couple once who thought they'd got a long playlist, but actually they had a long labour, and we must have listened to those songs at least 5 times. Have a look at the storage on your phone. Are there loads of photos and videos you could delete, or could you upload them to a cloud drive? You need lots of space to be able to photograph your baby because you're going to want to do that so much once the baby arrives. Wash some baby clothes that you've got or been given. Now, it is safe to use baby clothes directly from the packet, but it's much nicer if they've been through the machine. However, I would advise you not to wash absolutely everything. I've known people have loads of newborn clothes and then their baby's born like 9 pounds and they don't actually fit in most of them. And they could have taken the clothes back if they hadn't already washed them. So wash some things, but not everything. Go on a date, go on 6. Doesn't have to be expensive, but schedule out some time to be together. You'll soon forget what life was like before the baby arrived, so it's really important to treasure those times when it's just the two of you. Research baby groups in your local area. This is quite useful to do before the baby arrives, just so you're familiar, you can check out where they are, what times, that kind of thing. And this means that you might have a whole list of things that you could do when you feel like it when the baby's here. Get somebody to give you a foot rub. It'll make you feel so treated. It's a lovely thing to do. Or even better, treat yourself to a pedicure or get somebody to paint your toenails. A friend of mine, when she was 38 weeks pregnant, I went round with a load of nail polishes and painted her toes for her. It was a complete treat. She really enjoyed it because there was no way she was reaching those toenails. And if that's not your thing, if having painted toes is not your thing, think about what would be a real treat and treat yourself or get someone to do it for you. If you'd like more advice about things that you can do to prepare yourself for labour and birth and early parenting, check out expectingclasses.co.uk.